Welcome back.
Hello and welcome back to another.
Welcome back. We are live again, and yeah, we're back to streaming. So hopefully, whoever wanted to join is gonna join us again. All right, so we're back live now. However, it's gonna take a while for the people to show up again. Hence why I really don't like it when my Wi-Fi goes out suddenly like that. But that's alright. Alright, Colton Point was already in Tampa Bay. Camano was in the Stars. Point was in the Stars. Caranta was in the Stars. Was Rosberg already in the Stars? Same with Sacconi. Yeah, Sacconi was in the Stars. And Rosberg's page doesn't even work. But it seems like he was also re-signed. So, no moves there. Next team is Detroit. All right. Biega, Clendenning, Helm, McElrath. So let's do the Oilers now. We're getting closer and closer. Okay, so Zach Hyman already did that. Tyson Berry did that. Actually, is Tyson Berry here? He is. Yeah, Tyson Berry did that. Cody Ceci, Derek Ryan, Warren Fogle already did all those moves. Kulikov, Kaiera, and there's no more moves after that. So let's just move over to Florida. It's very simple. Very, very simple. So now we're on Florida. Montour, Lamico, Dalpe, Montembeau. Already did all those. Already did all of these players as well. Next up, LA already did all of those players. So we can just go straight to Minnesota. So Minnesota is actually one of the few teams we do have a few changes for. So John Merrill from Montreal should be coming over to Minnesota. John Merrill, there he is. And we already did Goligoski and Kulikov. I believe we already did Goudreau as well, Frederick Goudreau. And what about Kazuku Z-Man? Wilkes Barre Scranton. Wilkes Barre Scranton. Wilkes Barre Scranton. So that's another guy from the Pittsburgh Penguins. So we have Suzuki Man, I guess. There. No more free agents from Minnesota. So let's do Montreal. Let's do Montreal now. Here we are. So the main move, Hoffman, David Savard, we did. Wait, did we do David Savard? I thought I remember moving David Savard, but apparently not. So let's do that. David Savard should be in Columbus. He's not in Montreal. David Savard. Savard. He isn't there. Interesting. Maybe he's in the Lightning. I'm so confused. Where can David Savard be? He's been in Columbus his whole career. And then he was in Tampa Bay. So, yeah, it's either he's in Tampa Bay or I'm missing something. Yeah, there he is. David Savard. Over to Montreal he goes. Hoffman, Paquette, Lehkonen. Oh, Mathieu Perreault. Mathieu Perreault is someone that we have to do. Last team I remember having Perreault in was Winnipeg. So let's see if we can find him over in Winnipeg. Mathieu Perreault. There he is. Perfect. There we go. Next up, we have Charlie Lindgren going over to St. Louis Blues. That's a rest in peace for all my Lindgren fans. Not that they have many. I'm not even sure what the AHL affiliate is for St. Louis, so I'll just actually send him over to the NHL. I mean, we all know that their NHL goalies are Jake Allen and Carey Price. Let's get over to Laval Rockets, where Charlie Lindgren is. And in exchange, the Habs can have Billy Husso. There we go. There we are. Nice and nice. Corey Perry over to Tampa Bay Lightning. That's also a move that I gotta update. I don't even know if Corey Perry is in Montreal in this universe. Is he? Or is he still in Dallas? Nope, he's in Montreal, but he's going over to Tampa now. Bye-bye to Corey Perry. Next up is Nashville. So David Rittich, huh? David Rittich in Nashville, actually. So I don't really know where David Rittich is in the game currently, which is kind of funny. Honestly, it might be worth checking every team because I am not exactly sure where I sent over David Rittich, like at all. For all I know, I could have sent him to an AHL team by mistake. He is not in Nashville, I can tell you that much. David Rittich, where are you? David Rittich. Maybe I still have him as an Oiler. That could be. Maybe. I'm not sure. I honestly do not know where David Rittich is, to be honest. Mainly because I misplaced him. Now I don't know. Actually, he would be in Toronto. He would be in Toronto, I think. Toronto's probably my best bet. David Rittich. Oh, David Rittich. Michael Hutchinson. What the heck? Okay, that's weird. I guess David Rittich is in the Marlies. That's very interesting. Well, anyway. Do the Marlies have... They don't. Okay, so first what I gotta do is we go over to Toronto. We send down Michael Hutchinson over to the AHL. I don't know why he's up here in the NHL. So let's send him first to the Toronto Marlies. There we go. Now let's do the move between Nashville and Toronto of David Rittich. There we are. Perfect, just like that. Okay, and then next is Tyler Lewington over to Boston. Tyler Lewington. Again, not sure who that is. Let's check where we would find him. For us, he would actually be in Hershey Bears currently. So, well, one team's gotta be Hershey Bears. And the other team's gotta be Providence Bruins. There we go. And we're sending away Tyler Lewington over to Providence he goes. Okay, and that's all done with Nashville. Up to New Jersey we go. We're just cruising. Because actually the bulk of the free agent moves we already did. So that's a good thing. That's the real good thing. So, the only move we have to update here is Brett Seney over to Toronto. Not sure who Brett Seney is, if I'm being honest. But it seems like he's been a Devil his whole career. So we should find him over in HL. Binghamton and Ryan Rye Nitty. Um, Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, really happy to have another person from what I assume is a Data 782 server. Another big shout out. Here, let me link up a channel. Alright, so back to what we were doing. So Bratzini over to Toronto. Bratzini over to Toronto. There we go. Hey, hey, Ryan Needy. Really nice to have you in the stream. I always appreciate new viewers. I would appreciate if you can like, comment, and subscribe, the usual YouTube stuff. And also, I wouldn't mind you sharing this channel with some friends of yours. As this is like a small YouTube channel. And I'm really looking to grow in popularity. Right now we're just doing roster editing because there's been a lot of changes in the rosters for the NHL. So that's what we're doing right now. It's a bit of a boring stream, but usually I'll be streaming franchise mode and as well as Be a Pro and even other games like NBA 2K or Horizon Zero Dawn, such and such, stuff like that. All right, next up we have the New York Rangers. So I've already updated most of the roster here. Only changes we have to make is one, Philippe Giuseppe went to Vancouver. So we gotta update that. Hey, thanks for the sub. Brian Eady. Yeah, really nice to have you on board with the community. We're just growing a small community. Trying to grow this channel out. Alright, so we should find, and like I said, usually I do franchise modes and or other modes. Usually streams aren't this boring, I promise. It's just we're doing roster editing because of the free agency and all that. Alright, so we should find Philippe Giuseppe in Hartford Wolfpack, and he'll be going over. Actually, he might even be in the NHL. Philippe Di Giuseppe over to Vancouver. Yeah, he is already in the NHL. So let's get him over to Vancouver. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, Pat. Welcome back. Welcome back, Pat. Really nice to have you. Yeah, but Ryan Needy, really thank you for the sub. I promise streams aren't usually this boring. You can stick around, we can chat about, random stuff. Like, I also follow other sports, Olympics, NBA, anything pretty much. So, yeah. All right, next thing is Darren Radish over to Tampa Bay. So, he should also be in Hartford. Dan Radish. Sorry, what am I thinking? This is New York. I should be in Hartford. That's where Darren Radish would be, if anywhere. And speak of the devil. And he's going over to Tampa Bay. So, let's get him over to Tampa Bay's AHL affiliates, which I'm not actually sure. What is Tampa Bay's affiliate? I think it's Syracuse Crunch. Yeah, it is Syracuse Crunch, I think. I think it's Syracuse. All right, nice. All right, so we have that sorted out. Next up is actually we're done with New York, just like that. So next up, we're up to Ottawa. We're up to Ottawa now. We're up to Ottawa. So I already did Agazzino. I did Del Zotto. I believe I did Del Zotto and I did Agazzino. Yep, I did. I already did those. We did Derek Stepan. Oh, Matthew Pika over to St. Louis as well. So Matthew Pika, this is something interesting because I believe Matthew Pika is still actually in Laval, in my universe. So let me check Laval first, because that's where I think Matthew Pika would be. He's actually not there. So this is interesting. Matthew Pika. Very, very interesting. Maybe he's a Montreal Canadian? Not really sure. He's either in Montreal or he's in Ottawa. I'm not sure where he is in my universe. I think he's in Ottawa, but I'm not sure because I never really checked upon him. Guess he's in Ottawa because I don't see him in Montreal. Matthew Pika. Pikachu. There he is. I was just stupid. I wasn't checking properly. And he's going over to St. Louis. St. Louis Blues. Here we are. I'm trying to grow on YouTube too. I post a lot of Valorant montages. Oh, okay, Ryanedy. You know what? Tell you what. Hey, it's only fair. You gave me a sub. Let me subscribe to you as well. It's only fair, right? Small channels gotta stick together and help each other. You're actually your Valorant montages are actually popping off somewhat. 171 subscribers, 180 or so views. Not bad. Not bad for a small channel at all. I mean, it's definitely more than what I could do, so I appreciate that. You spending time with the channel that barely has 23 subscribers, something like that. I appreciate that. So yeah, you definitely deserve to subscribe. I mean, anyone who subscribes to me, I usually subscribe to them back because A, it's just, I appreciate the niceness. I appreciate it. It's a really nice thing to do. And B, it's like, you sort of feel obligated to return the favor. All right. So next up, Michael Amidio over to Toronto. I can't remember if I did this move. I don't think I did. So let's get him over to Toronto. If he's in the... Okay. Michael Amidio. Let me check Bellwell. Michael Amidio. Maybe I already did the move. I'm not quite sure. Michael Amidio. Actually, wouldn't he be, I think in my universe, he is in Los Angeles. I would think. Yeah, it's very likely he was in Los Angeles. So let's go back. Let's go to LA. And let's go to Los Angeles Kings. Michael Amidio. Because I do remember scrolling over Amidio's name in the Kings. So yeah. Alright, and he's going over to Toronto. Some more depth for Toronto. We like that, I guess. I mean, Leafs fans like that. I don't particularly like that, seeing as I'm a Bruins fan. But all is well and all is good. All right. Flyers. Martin Jones signed up. Yandel signed up. I already did all that. Thompson, though. Who is Thompson? This is a question. Who is Thompson? Who is Thompson? I'm so confused. Thompson. Yes, Thompson. Thompson. Hockey player. Oh, Nate Thompson. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Which team was he in? So I think he would be in Philadelphia. Yep, there he is. He would be going over. Actually, he signed with Philadelphia again, so never mind. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay. Well, in that those are all the free agents for him. Let's do Pittsburgh Penguins now. So Brock McGinn, Chaput, Heinen, Evan Rodriguez. That could be a move I forgot to do. Evan Rodriguez. No, I did it. Simon, I did it. So who is Zohorna? He's the only player that he's actually a re-signing, so that does not matter. Cody Ceci to Edmonton, Goudreau, Lagasse. Oh, Maxime Lagasse is in Tampa now. Okay. Well, God knows where I put him in the AHL, because he was in Bruins in the AHL, and then I was doing some AHL goalie juggling, so I'm not exactly sure where he is right now, but I'll just go through every team, try and find him, and then we'll send him over to Tampa Bay. Zane McIntyre. Just any team that let's see. No. No. Chicago. Maxime Lagasse. Matisse Federline. Decent. Bibo, Miska, Werner. Picard. Berube, Huska. Wild have Hunter Jones, Robson, Baribo, Laval, Primo, Huso, Laval, Phantoms, Kincaid, Ustaneko, Comrie, Burden, Ingram, Kakisio, Maxime Lagasse, come on, Goulet, Bellotta, Maxime Lagasse. I can't find him so far anyway. Lagasse. He should be in Tampa. Is what his real life team is. Maxime Lagasse. This is very interesting. I can't find him. I mean, I simply cannot find him. This is so weird. Okay, well, I guess no Maxime Lagacé to Tampa Bay then. Next up, San Jose. Have you done the Preds yet? Yeah, I have. Are you a Preds fan? Are you a Nashville fan? Preds fan? Yeah? You know what? Tell you what. I'll show you Predators roster and you can help me out. You can help me out, make it even more accurate if you think anything's wrong with it. I already did Nashville, but I'm always looking to make my rosters more accurate. So here we are. I think someone who's a fan of the team could probably tell a much better thing than I could. So we have Roman Yossi at a 90. We have Philip Forsberg at an 87. We have Matthias Ekholm at an 85. I'm from TN. Where's TN? Sorry, you're from TN? Sorry, I don't get acronyms. Here, you can see though. If there's anyone you want changed, just tell me. By the way, I have Jan Krok as a Seattle Kraken, but that's because I've created a whole nother team for Tennessee. Alright, sorry. I don't live in the USA. I'm not really too familiar with USA geography. I have Jan Krok on my Seattle Kraken team, but that will take time, like in the actual franchise mode, to implement. But anyone other than him, do you want changed? Oh, also, yeah. Yeah, do you want anyone else changed? Something like that? Or, looks good? What about goalies? Actually, goalies I have to make. Yeah. Here are what the goalies look like currently. We have Saros, Chad Johnson, and David Rittich. I have Saros at an 85 because I believe he's your guys' medium. He's your guys' starter. He's really good. And also, normally in NHL, he sims quite well, so I wouldn't worry about him. Chad Johnson, he usually retires after a couple of seasons. David Rittich, though, is an okay starter. So yeah, you want anything changed, or are we good? It's alright. Alright. That's good. It's good. Yeah, it's alright. Okay. Alright. Next, we move on to San Jose. San Jose. So, we're reaching the end, but I do have to end this stream relatively soon, as I'm not allowed to play more than 1 hour. Already did Gabriel, Bonino, Reimer, Cogliano, Litvinov, Merkley. We can just move to the next team. Seattle Kraken. Well, the only change is Gavin Bayreuther actually signed back to Columbus, so that's strange. That means that Seattle basically just wasted an expansion pick. So the thing about Seattle is I can only change them using this setting for now until I get to their franchise mode. And by that I mean until I add them to the franchise mode, which I'm gonna create for the Bruins, because I'm gonna do a Bruins franchise mode already on my YouTube. If you want, oh no, I'm not ending the stream right now. But if you have to go, then yeah, I'll see you later. But the thing about Seattle is, for now, I can only edit them by actually physically removing players from their roster. So I have to remove Gavin Bayreuther. Boom. Done. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate you coming. Yeah, I appreciate anyone coming to the stream. Thank you so much. I'll see you anytime that that you have time to come. But it's so nice of you. You could have spent anywhere, anytime in the world, but you chose it to spend it with me. I appreciate that. All right. And honestly, I'm getting to the near end of the stream, I believe. I do think that I have to end the stream, and it's probably best to end the stream while people are watching. It's probably best to end the stream while people are watching, if you ask me. Let me see. How long have I been streaming for? 44 minutes on this stream. Then I had a stream before that of 12 minutes. So that is a 56-minute stream. So I think I can do maybe one more team. So let's do St. Louis, I guess. So I already did Brandon Saad and Pika and Lindgren. Who is this Todd guy? Nathan Todd. He's actually someone that I gotta do. He should be in the AHL for, either Manitoba or Belleville. So let's check both teams. Belleville first. What's his name again? Todd. Nathan Todd. He's not there, but he might be there in the Manitoba Moose. Nathan Todd. Come on. Ah, come on. Okay, he's not there either. That means he's in the ACHL. So let's get him. From the ECHL, from the Brampton Beast, I'm so proud to select. Come on. Nathan Todd. Oh, wow. Okay. Nathan Todd is going over to the Blues. So at least we're glad that he got a contract, I suppose. I mean, obviously, I'm going to have to change a lot of overalls from the lower regions. Nathan Todd should not be a 60 overall. But yeah, he'll be playing for St. Louis. What is St. Louis's AHL team? I believe it's. Oh, I'm not actually sure what it is. So I'm gonna check it. St. Louis AHL team. It is the San Antonio Rampage. Nathan Todd. Perfect. Now, we have Rosen. Alright, Rosen. Who is Rosen? Is a question. Rosen spent the last year with the Marlies. Okay. Rosen, Marlies. Hallie Rosen. Okay. Okay. I should find him in the Toronto Maple Leafs, actually. Or Colorado Avalanche. Or AHL team of Colorado Avalanche, which is the Colorado Eagles. Callie Rosen. Well, he's not there. Might be in the Marlies roster. Should be in the Marlies roster. Callie Rosen. There we go. There we go. We can find almost any player. Alright. He's signing with the Blues. So let's get him with the Blues. Perfect. Next up, Pavel Buchnevich. I believe I've already done that though. So on second thought, next up is not Pavel Buchnevich because I've already sent him over to St. Louis. Ivan Barbashev. I also think I've already done that too. On second thought, yeah, I have done that. And Jordan Kyrou re-signed with the Blues. Are you watching on YouTube, Slim? Slim. Oh, you are watching. Like, are you watching on YouTube as well? Yeah, Henrique does. His contract is a bit of a yikes. In hindsight, it's a yikes. At the time, it wasn't that bad, to be honest with you. Alright, perfect. Okay. Right now I'm just doing the free agent moves. I'm almost done actually. Austin Poganski over to Winnipeg. Austin Poganski. I'm like even filling out the AHL teams. Next up, I'll have to edit the AHL teams probably next episode. Something like that. We'll see. We'll see. San Antonio Rampage. Poganski, 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 Poganski. There he is. Okay. And he's going over to which team did I say? Winnipeg. Okay. That would be Manitoba. Yeah, no, Silverberg's contract isn't bad, man. Silverberg's contract is fine. If I'm gonna be honest with you, because look. Silverberg, at one point in time, he was also a monster of a scorer. So, yeah, there's also that. He had some real potential. But it's okay. I don't think the contract's too bad, if you ask me. Gabriel Dumont. Also, the reason why I'm always like close to my laptop screen is because I'm like looking at it for like stats and to like retrieve where players even are. I just have to like constantly switch between teams and stuff. Okay, so according to stuff, he should be in the Wild. Yeah, no, it's not a bad contract. It's not a bad contract. There's much worse. There's much worse than you can do with Silverberg. Silverberg isn't a bad contract. At least not the worst. Not too bad of a contract. I would be fine with that contract. Okay. Next up, Charles Hudon. Luckily, I know where Charles Hudon is. It's right there. Darren Radish already did that. Lagasse, I couldn't find him. Andrej Suster. Andrej Suster is a weird one, I guess. Andrej Suster. I actually, like, he's in the game, but I don't think I would find him. The last NHL team he was in Anaheim. So that means he could be on the goals, but I doubt it because he went over to the KHL for 2 years. Yeah, no, that contract is bad in hindsight. But I wouldn't worry about it. You guys are on a rebuild and you guys have plenty of cap space. I wouldn't worry about that contract. I wouldn't worry about it. It's not like it won't kill you guys, if you know what I mean. Already did Brian Elliott, Belmar Bogosian, did Corey Perry, did Barry Boulet, Kaushak, Radish. Actually, let me. Taylor Radish is one of their best prospects. And I'm not even sure that I have him. Actually, yeah, he would be in the Syracuse Crunch. Alright, that's good. And Boris Kachuk. Another prospect, another decent prospect that they have. No, like I wouldn't worry about that contract. It's alright. Because you guys are clearly just rebuilders. There's nothing else you guys should do. It's kind of hard because you guys are in a middle road in which you're not really bad enough to like, rebuild properly, but like you're not good enough to make the playoffs. Yeah, you're sort of in the middle. Next up, Brian Lashoff did that. David Savard, Luke Shen. Luke Shen left Tampa to Vancouver. I didn't know that. That is actually Luke Shen's underrated in my opinion. I like Luke Shen. He's alright. He's alright. Yeah, you're not Buffalo. I mean, hey, there's a lot worse situations. There's a lot worse situations that you could be in. Luke Shen is nice. I like him. Did I just go through? I just went through Tampa. What? Oh, right, because I already have. I'm so stupid. The amount of stupidity I have is unmatched. Alright, Luke Shen over to Vancouver. There we go. And that's it for Tampa Bay. Oof. I should end this stream. It's been 1 hour. And we just finished off Tampa. If you didn't know, Hickey is the awesome team man. No, I know. Look, I even have him as a 82 overall. He's good this season. So I have him as an 82 overall. He's good. He's really underrated. But I gave him a promotion. Honestly, the only reason why I didn't call him up was because I think the computer will automatically call him up once the franchise mode starts. That's like the only reason I didn't call him up, pretty much. Otherwise, I would have. That's like literally the only reason why I didn't call him up. Because the computer will 100% call him up anyway. Like, I'm not gonna do the every single thing for the computer. But anyway, yeah, we're reaching the end of the stream. It's really nice to have you on stream, even if it was for a couple of minutes. Like, I always like having you on the stream. Your conversations, they make it much more exciting to stream. But yeah, it's been 1 hour, and I think I'll wrap up my stream. We did a lot of progress today up to Tampa Bay in terms of free agency, and we're nearing the end of the main roster editing. And as usual, just like, comment, subscribe, share this link to any friends you know. Have a good day, and you could have been anywhere else doing anything else in the world, but you chose it to be with me and my little fantasy of being a nice YouTube channel creator, with having, a decent amount of subscribers growing and stuff. So I really appreciate any support I get. And recently I've been getting a lot. So I thank you all for watching. And that is it for another episode of Roster Editing. Goodbye.